Hello everyone! I have returned. So, yesterday I was busy finishing up setting up everything, and yes, we are totally ready to go today. Is this live? Oh my god, it begins. Alright, so the thing is requiring verification, I don't really care. But anyways, so today, what we're gonna be doing is we are going to be playing and unboxing some dinosaur figures. So a couple of days ago, I and my friends were actually visiting like the Yu-Gi-Oh like pop-up store in Seoul. I was just there to hang out with my friends. I wasn't gonna buy any like Yu-Gi-Oh stuff because I wasn't really interested in it. None of them were dinosaur related things. But what it did happen that did have is that well, they had another exclusive store on the first floor, and they were selling, these, like, the Blokey's Jurassic World stuff. And what is really interesting about that is that, yeah, I didn't actually think they would release here in South Korea, but they did. So, I got 2 boxes of them. How neat is that? I don't know why the chat isn't working. Is it working? Chat seems completely broken. Right. Was working completely fine earlier, but now it might not work. Right, I'll consider it for next stream, okay? So, today what we're gonna be doing is we are gonna be opening up, well, let me just show you guys this. Where is this? Right, let me just do this. There we go. So we're gonna open not one, but we got 2 of these. Well, because there were 2 types, and apparently they told me that each of these boxes had like every variant of dinosaur inside. So if we have 2, that would mean I would get the entire set. So I got both of them. Right. So the way this works is like my stream setup is pretty funny. Is that I have this my main table with like 3 monitors. My voice is doubled. Why is my voice doubled? Huh? Ah, okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Thank you very much. Why is that? Okay. Oh, the webcam also has a mic. I had no ideas. Yep. Alright, thank you for noting me. That's very thankful. Alright, is the chat still not working? The chat is... no, now it's working. Okay, there we go. Great. Right, thank you. I did not know that this shitty webcam actually had, like, a mic. Who would have thought? So, yes, I got these 2 guys. So, we'll be opening up these 2. I don't know if the lightning... I have some extra light here. I don't know if this is, like, too bright. I'm gonna be honest. This might be too bright. No, it should be fine, though. Too bright is better than too dark. Right, so we got these 2 boxes. We'll open them up today. Yeah, I guess we'll open, which one should we open up first? We got the one with Jurassic World Dominion, and we got the one with, no, this is also Jurassic World Dominion, but it's got the Indominus Rex, so I'm assuming it's, this is like the first Jurassic World movie, so, you know what, let's go with the Rebirth one. Right, so we got this, but here's the funny thing, right? Like, I've noticed this ever since I bought the boxes, but like, apparently down here, it shows all the dinosaurs, but there's like, okay, I might be stupid, but there's clearly more than 12 dinosaurs here. And they said that every box has 12 dinosaurs. So, yeah, I don't know how this is, what they mean every single one of these is inside here. Like, it doesn't feel like it would, but, I mean, there's like, there's a skeleton stegosaurus. There's a regular stegosaur, so maybe these guys are like packaged in together or something. So by the way, hashtag definitely not sponsored. Like, I know that most people, like most dinosaur companies that are interested in looking for me, whether they want to sponsor me, right? I know that nobody's gonna sponsor me because of 2 reasons. It's not because I'm rude or anything. It's because that they know that if they release something dinosaur, Lopho will obviously take the bait. So, oh yes, we have this really new cool dinosaur product. Maybe we should consult this dinosaur YouTuber to make video reviews for us. Nah, don't worry. He'll buy our own product and review it on his own, right? So, right, we've got, this. We've got this. So let's open up this first. I'm probably not, I will probably just keep the box. I do like the box design. I think since I don't even have space for my dinosaurs, I don't know, like, probably within, like, this next week, I will probably do, like, some kind of, like, not really a face reveal, maybe, like, maybe, like, like, a camera stream, where I am, on the camera. I was thinking about doing that at some point in the future. Because I want to, as I said, I wanted to make use of my dinosaur room. So, as you guys can't see that right now, but there's like 6,000 dinosaurs right behind me. And right now, I don't actually have enough space for these guys in my collection. So, they'll probably be repackaged and then put into storage so that I can eventually display them if I get my own, like, house at some point. If I ever manage to do that, housing price in South Korea is very expensive. But, yeah, we got this. So, yeah, we're gonna be unboxing these. So, yeah, let's open this up. Ow. Did I cut myself in a box? No. Right. Oop. There we go. Finish Fossil Fighters Champions? Don't worry, we might eventually. Right, so we got this, and, yeah, look at that! These mini boxes, that's so cute. Right, okay, so I guess we'll open them up. So we got, 12 dinosaurs per box. Okay, let's start at opening them up. Right, let me just move the camera. Because we'll do it like this, and then I'll scoot over there. Okay, there we go. Now it should be fine. Okay, so let's open up these Jurassic World dinosaur toys. Yeah, look at that. It's like a tiny little thingamajig. Also, like, I know that every time I do this, like, I at some point I might put my face reveal at some point, but by accident. But honestly, at this point, I don't even care. Like, if I accidentally reveal my face, then that's what it is. So, yeah, let's open them up. You know, one of the biggest, like, annoyances that I have with the camera stream is that I am not quite sure how I would eventually do my face reveal. I feel like it would be stupid for me to, like, hype it up like Dream. Because we all know what happened to Dream when he did the face reveal. Like, the one lesson that I got out of that is, like, never hype up face reveals, because the end result will always be worse than what you started with. So, I honestly am doing this not because of my face. I just want to do something with the dinosaurs that I have in the background. So, okay, this is, okay. Right, let me get my trash can. This is a lot of garbage, so let's put all of that in. Go. Right, let's see, what's our first dinosaur going to be? Okay, hype moment. I would say if I can get this damn thing to open. How do I open this? Like, where do I open this? Is there, like, do I have to, like, crack it open? It actually seems that way, huh? Wait, this one has a kind of like a number over here. Yeah, this one does have like a number. I don't know if you guys can see that. You don't have controversy, so people won't troll on you. No, it's not the point. Like, the thing was that people were like excited about how Dream is gonna look so good, and then he was doing that with this weird camera angle, and that got even more people like trolling on him. You know what? I guess I'm just gonna crack them open like this, right? Oh, it's actually got something inside. Like, huh? Do I, like, pull it out or something? And there's, like, more packaging inside. Okay, that's great. Yeah, I guess. I wanted to keep the box intact because I was gonna put them all back in. Right, we got something. Hey, we got, like, a TCG. That's pretty cute. It's a Pachycephalosaur. Alright, let's see what we get. I mean, I think we know what we're gonna be getting since we got the card. Oh, there we go. It works like that. Oh, it comes with a cage. Hey, we got a little packy. Or Stigi, as some people might say. Although, I'll probably just play it safe, because I'm not even quite sure if the Stigi's, like, its own species, but... Yeah, look how detailed it is. I mean, you guys probably can see that. Like, my camera isn't that good. I should probably, like, upgrade it at some point, but... And these things come not assembled. I thought they kind of would. I mean, I knew they wouldn't be assembled, but... Why is this a thing? Why don't they assemble the tail separately? Like, I don't mind it. I'm just asking the question as of why that's the case. Huh? Why would I ever have to assemble the tail separately? Huh? Okay. So, we got this. I'm assuming this is like the neck? Is this the neck? No, maybe this is like the base of the tail, maybe? What is this paper for? Oh, we got this T-bone-like thing. Okay, so maybe we got that. Adult Dracorex is weird, people might say. Well, we know that Dracorex is likely, like, a baby packy, but we don't know about the Stigi. So, oh, I see. So we do it like this, right? Okay, so you put the T-bone things like this, and then you assemble that. Okay. Yeah, you know, like, look at the box. Look, they made it sound, like, really freaking easy. Oh, just glue the legs onto the body and boom, you're done. Like, no, this is not exactly how I would expect it to be. This is definitely more than, like, 3 parts. Oh, we got this little Stigi. We can put this tail in there. Oh, yeah, it does go in pretty nicely, though. I'm not so sure what this part is for. Oh, shit. Okay, I realized this isn't for the tail. You need to put this first, right? Wait, is it, though? Because why would this be a thing? What? Maybe I gotta look at the tail? No, I mean, the box art seems to make... Oh, there's a bit of an instruction. Okay. Oh, wait, is that the jaw? Is this the jaw? Oh, this is probably the jaw. Is this Lego? No, it's not. It's supposedly something called blow keys. Or block keys, or whatever these are. But I figured these are... They're little, like, articulated dinosaur figures. You guys know how much I loved articulated dinosaur figures, so I got them. It's preparing you when you're gonna reconstruct skeletons. Exactly. But... I hope it's not a one-to-one experience, because that means we'll probably, like, only get, like, 70% of the dinosaur. Which is very funny, because there is actually some parts where you have to collect them separately to assemble, like, a big dinosaur. So... Okay, this is weird. Does this go in? The jaw doesn't seem to, like, fit in properly. Ow. Well, because most dinosaur skeletons aren't found, like, 100% intact. You don't really dig up a fossil and expect the entire dinosaur to be there. There's always, like, a part's missing. Because, you know, scavengers eat, the rain and torrents sweep them away. Some parts gets lost with earthquakes and stuff. You know, getting fossilized itself is a really big deal. This jaw just does not go in. Okay, let's just assemble the skull first then. Right, like that. Okay, maybe I should have assembled the jaws first? Okay, dude, this is not working out. This plastic is so good. Like, it's very sturdy. Like, you'd expect it to be a bit flexible to be able to put the jaw in, but... Well, to be fair, that's my fault for not reading the instructions. The instructions clearly state that you put in the jaw first. But I put the skull in first, right? There's no, like, Lego thing where you... Okay, you know, I'll just try to, like, squeeze it in or something. We are our first dinosaur, we're really screwed up. What? please get assembled? Okay, maybe, yeah. This is a reason number 2 as to why people don't sponsor me. Like, they know that I'll just goof something up like this. Dude, they literally have like this entire instruction, and I still managed to screw it up. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just assemble the legs first then. Like they made it seem like it will be not a difficult thing. This is too difficult for my lizard brain. I'm not smart enough for this. Yo, these guys require some work. I don't know why I thought they would. I kind of expected them. They look very similar to like Takara dinosaurs. So I kind of expected them to work on like this very similar like wavelength, but no, these guys are like a lot more hard. Is the word I'd say. Oh, look at that. Dinosaur drumstick. Yeah, we got the legs. We got the tail. We got the arms. The only thing that we need is the damn like jaw to be put in the skull. The tail is a lot shorter than I thought. How much did it cost? That's the thing. Like, each of these boxes weren't that expensive. They were like $4 each. 4.5 like thousand won, which I guess it's like in Lopho brain, like $1 is like 1,001, which is obviously is not accurate to the real thing, but in Korean dollars it kind of feels like it's $4.50. So I kind of expected them to be like $7 each, but like it's pretty cheap. Okay, I have no idea how to get this thing, so we might have to like do this separately off camera. You heard of off-camera mining? Get ready for off-camera dinosaur building. Come on, go in. Yeah, they even got like this little notch in the neck. So it's supposed to go in like in the head, but doesn't work like that. Okay, it's supposed to go in here, but I have to like put in like the neck first and then the head, but I didn't do it. I did it like the wrong way. Oh my god, like this isn't gonna work. I've got to like figure like probably like use like hot water or something. Well, the Stygies gonna be headless, I guess. Which I don't know. Is kind of accurate to the real thing. I don't. Does the Stygimoloch have a skull? Have a body associated with the skull? I'm assuming yes. Can I put the guy in there? Oh yeah, you are actually supposed to put the guy in there and then assemble the cage. So I guess this guy's like supposed to be imprisoned. I guess you have to like make it like crouch more. Like this? Because I'm assuming the tail needs to go in like this way. Because there's like a hole for the tail, so I was kind of assuming it's gonna go in that way, but maybe it's not for the tail? They're supposed to be like standing up? No, it just says just lock up the... How many boxes are left? There's actually 23 of them, which is not a good sign because I'm already missing... I thought the first one would take like 5 minutes, okay? Didn't expect this to be like a huge-ass endeavor, but here we are. Right. There. I'll just put you in like this. Right. There you go. Headless Digi in a case. Because the head is like... I guess I could put, like, the head in, but the jaw! The jaw is, like, separate. I guess I might have to, like, pile away, like, one of these, like, notches in the jaw and, like, insert it that way. I'm assuming that's probably how I'd have to do it. So, yeah, well, there it is. There's our first guy. And we'll open up the second one. Hopefully this time it's going to be faster because we don't have that much time. I wanted to do a lot of different things today as well on stream. You know, I've been really inspired by some YouTube videos I've been watching. And in one of those videos, like, a guy, like, tried to get better at drawing. So he tried to, like, draw like an anime girl, one anime girl every day or something like that. And he got a lot better after a year. So I was maybe thinking we should do something similar, but with dinosaurs. Since, well, I guess, like, I was pretty confident in my ability to draw dinosaurs up to, like, middle school. Until I kind of realized that all the artist kids were doing a lot better than I. Were drawing a lot better than I did. And they didn't even like dinosaurs. So I guess that just kind of, like, got me demotivated, I guess. So, right, let's see what this is about. If this is another Stigi, I'm gonna lose my shit. Because that wouldn't make sense. Yeah, it's a Stegosaurus. Right. This one seems easy. Okay, it seems like... Oh, what is this? Do not eat, they say. Well, this is just a mere suggestion, so I will proceed to eat that. Okay. Hello, Shunnosaurus. We're opening up these new Jurassic World dinosaurs. Okay, we got loads of parts again. This one does not have a jaw, which is good. I do not like having to deal with jaws. Okay, so, oh, I'm assuming this is the hind limb. This is the front limbs. Okay. It's a very clever build, I will say, using like this T-bone, one for the head, two for the arms. That's a very creative way to designing these dinosaurs. Oh, there's the body. But I do notice that they're lacking like a lot of paint. It is anti-small pack and anti-moisture thing. Well, it is. But now it's in my stomach. Right, so let's assemble the tail. You know, I was having an upset stomach anyways, since I don't know what I did, but I ate like a spinach ham sandwich for dinner. They were very good. I don't know if it's because I ate too many of them or it was because of the spinach, but my stomach is just not treating me very well right now. It's like all rumbling and shenanigans. Yeah, this one is easy. No 30-minute Lopho rambling about legs not being put in place. Is this the right leg? It looks like it is, yes. Wait, so why am I looking like this way? This should be like the default position. Right? Yeah. What do you think about the new upcoming dinosaur documentary? Hey, Shuno, we were supposed to talk about that, like, later after this, but... well, I did, peek at the trailer. I think it looks neat. But apparently it was made by the same guys that, made, like, the Jurassic World movies. So, like, half of the dinosaurs got, like, frog DNA in them. Which is very accurate, because everybody knows that real dinosaurs had frog DNA. So, yeah, some of the newer dinosaurs look nice. It's also on Netflix, which I guess is a kind of a plus for accessibility, since I know that not every person on this world has like Apple TV. Like, I didn't even know like what that was until did I put in the arm the wrong way? Is this like the wrong set of legs? I think yes, it is the wrong. Oh my god! There's no way I screwed this up. How do I disassemble this? Ah, Lopho, like, why are you like this? This is probably like the easiest dinosaur. You still somehow managed to screw this up. I guess this is how those people feel. This is how like the people felt when they were assembling these like shitty like 3D dinosaur fossils. Because every time I go into like a flea market website like eBay or something, and I see people like putting up like plastic dinosaur lots for sale, and like they always have the like plastic dinosaur, but they got like the front leg and like the hind leg like backwards on. And I always talk to myself, especially for pterosaurs. You should like if I got like a nickel for every single time a person put like the pterosaur wings like backwards on when they're assembling like a skeleton pteranodon and uploaded that on eBay, I'd probably be a millionaire by now. But yeah. Anyways, and I always thought to myself, who could possibly be that stupid to the point where they would be making that kind of mistake? Well, here I am stuck with like the wrong leg on the wrong stegosaur. So like, joke's on freaking me, I guess. But yeah, like, on all things considered, like, how do I like disassemble this? These are like very like. Do I literally have to like? These parts are like so tiny as well. I've genuinely no idea. Okay, maybe this is the right one, right? Maybe I can convince reality of it being a different thing. No, this is definitely the wrong. This is definitely the wrong arm. You see, like the elbow's pointing this way, so the leg needs to go that way. But I assembled a leg that it goes this way. It's like terrible right now. I have no real way to like disassemble this. This isn't like Lego, where the pieces get easily removed. This is like pretty much like a one and done thing. Which I guess is great, because it means that the models are sturdy, but it also means that if I fuck it up, there's really no way of me getting it back. Oh, no. I should have not have said this is easy, like... Okay, hold up. Hold up. There's a little dent. There's a little dent. Maybe I'll be able to revive the stegosaur. I'm sorry, buddy, for giving you, like, the wrong leg. I know you'll probably curse me in the late Jurassic for doing this. But... I will here just say on camera right now in 4K, more like 720p, but that I am deeply sorry for fucking you up. But okay, I have a pair of scissors. Maybe I can use this to like pry it open or something. Ah, my god! I accidentally stabbed. I stabbed me! Now there's blood coming out. This has to be the stupidest opening I've ever done. Like, come on, you can't screw this up! Okay, you know what? Why did I decide to use scissors? Like, you literally had this plastic thing. Just jab it in there and do it like that way. If I get an infection on my thumb and die, blame it on the stegosaurs. Now you know why he died. Congratulations, paleontologists. In 65 million years, you'll be able to finally figure out why this stupid-ass kid died. Unlike Big Al, because we don't know how Big Al died. We just know it died of a foot infection. Imagine if the Big Al died something as stupid as this. He misassembled a dinosaur, so stubbed his toe and fucking died. This is okay. You know what? Just keep like squeezing this or something. You know I could just easily move on to like the next time. This is the second time those non-moving dinosaurs hurt you. What was the first time again? I don't even know when the first time was. I feel like I'm just making this worse, really. I was like thinking for like half a second maybe I could like use some kind of like moisturizer oil and maybe like make the pot slippery, but I realized that the arm is tiny, so I'll obviously like this will also make it a lot harder to like move these pods. So like the only like idea that I have is like just moving these legs to the point where the joints become loose. Kind of like after if you move the Lego set like 10 billion times, the pods eventually like wear down. But I feel like there's no way that's gonna work on this. Oh my god! Maybe I'll try to like jab it through the hole. Maybe that's gonna work. Man, look at me, Lopho, harming his own precious goods. First time was opening the box. You know what? Yeah, sure. Yes, I got it! Yes, finally. I just had to, like, jab the scissors the wrong way. Okay. Finally! Yes, there we go. This makes a lot more sense. Rejoice! Lopho has managed to assemble the leg correctly. I think. Yes, there we go. Now the leg looks nice. Right. Yes! Rejoice! I've assembled a Stegosaurus! Now to propose to a random girl, just like that guy from Dino mecard, and start his own villain arc. Right, there we go. Now we move on to the next box. Which is, I don't know what that is, but we'll have to see if we open it. But yeah, these boxes are, like, weirdly made. They aren't, like, normal hinge openings, so if I try to, like, reseal the box, I guess... I guess that's, like, one of their, like, points, I guess? Preventing, like, people from, like, resealing the same box? That's why the boxes are designed that way, maybe? But it's... As a person who tries to keep everything in box, this is very inconvenient. I don't even know if these guys refit in the box that they came in, I'm gonna be honest. Nice. Here we go. Where do I even put everything? I'll just put all the stuff in the box. Right. We'll make it easy to throw out. Right, what is this? Oh, it's a skeletal. Wait, it's a skeletal Stegosaurus. Why does it say? Why does it say breed? I'm kind of curious. Why it says Stegosaurus and then it also says breed. So it does it the same for all the other dinosaurs too. But like, what do you mean? Is that like a suggestion or is that like what? Okay, well we got even more of that. Did you see the new video for Turok Origins? Oh yes, I did. In fact, like, did you guys see that the new like Funko Pops that they were real for the game? So now we got a skeletal Stegosaurus. You know, that does bring me up the question, like, how is this supposed to work? Like, huh? There were more than 12 dinosaurs in the box. Okay, well, we're gonna take a good look at the instructions and not fuck it up, because, this is gonna be the first time where I'm not gonna fuck it up for once. Right. But yeah, apparently they also have that, like, Devil Joe ripoff. Yeah, when my parents were actually traveling Indonesia, they actually got me like some of like these old Turok comic books, and it just makes me wonder what Turok's even like about. Sometimes it really genuinely feels like Turok is just like caveman with dinosaurs, but then you get, for some reason, that video game you've got like guns and like high-tech aliens, so I don't know what that's all about. Let me know if you guys know what Turok is all about, because I have no idea. I got ordered them and got rip-off dinosaurs called Bearded Dragon. Well, that's really funny that you say it that way, because isn't the bearded dragon like an actual species of like reptile? I know that one of the VTuber friends that I have has a bearded dragon. Like, imagine just naming a dinosaur after like a common household pet. I shall name this species the Chihuahua. That's gonna give everybody a fear. Or maybe it's like the logic behind some people like naming their dog like Princess, and it's like the most lethal dose of mammal available in the planet Earth. I guess that's where the cuteness factor comes in. The fact that it's named like that, but it also like can easily do like a genocide of like the human race if it wanted. I guess that's where the silliness comes in. The ha-ha part. Before it eventually rips you to shreds and kills you. But yeah, like, there's also like a surprisingly large amount of like Funko Pop dinosaurs. Have you guys realized that? Like, originally when they had like Jurassic World, I guess they kind of realized that Funko dinosaurs were selling really well. Because like I guess they first had the Jurassic World stuff, and then they made the Jurassic Park stuff. I know that when I was in Germany, they had like the Funko, what was it? The Atrociraptor and Mr. DNA. Yeah, we even have a Lamp Before Time Funko. Exactly, like we didn't have those in South Korea. I guess that kind of makes sense if you think about it, because South Korea, surprisingly enough, for people in South Korea, the Land Before Time wasn't like a big phenomenon. Because while I was in university and my partner, which I was doing my graduation paper with, he also liked dinosaurs. And when I asked him if he knew about like Land Before Time, he had like no idea. And it's like it's not just him. Like in South Korea, Land Before Time never really hit off, I think. I know that we have like some subtitled versions of like the first movie, but the sequels, I think they never made it into South Korea. Not so sure why. Maybe they just didn't do well. But yeah, we didn't really get good Land Before Time movies here in South Korea. So I was pretty shocked at that because, well, I grew up in Germany despite me being South Korean. And I've had so many like Land Before Time. Everybody knows what Land Before Time was back in Germany. But like over here, like nobody knows. This was like South Korea just did not know about that. Which is crazy because the first movie is like probably I'd say one of my top 10 best movies out there. I recently got to like rewatch the first movie. South Korea is also fans of the Tarbosaurs. Yeah, in South Korea, Land Before Time isn't the big thing, but like Speckles the Tarbosaurs was like a huge thing here. I mean, like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock, because that's where the documentary originated. I say documentary in quotations because it's really not, but yeah, that's like a huge thing. I mean, to be fair, we had a documentary series, then we had like 2 movies. And we even ended up getting like a Chinese ripoff version of Speckles the Tarbosaur. So, like, yeah. I guess we could say it's a pretty big cult phenomenon. Wait, I got it like an extra piece. Huh? What is that for? I mean, maybe it's just like just in case like one breaks. But yeah, also I think is Monsanto Stories 3 demo out? There even may be a sequel to that movie too. What do you mean by that? No. We had 3. I guess. Yeah. Right. I remember Rick Raptor talking about that movie. Yes, that is right. That movie might also get a sequel. Right. So here it is, the skeletal Stegosaurus. I think the arms are very accurate, but I don't know about the feet. Yeah, like look at the feet on these guys. Like they're like walking on their toes. I mean, I guess it's not inaccurate to say that Stegosaurs walked on their toes, but since most dinosaurs do, but it is very weird to have them have the feet displayed in like a theropod-like pose, if you know what I mean. Like the feet are very theropod-like. I don't know how to put it. Maybe that's how Stegosaur feet are. I haven't really paid attention to the feet when reconstructing Stegosaurs, but yeah, you see that they're like walking on their like toe tips, which I don't think the real Stegosaurs did. I know that dinosaurs walked on their toes, but like on their toenails? I don't know. Consult your local Stegosaurus expert on that matter. But yes, hello, Penny. How's it going? We're opening some of the new Jurassic World product that I got while I was in Seoul. Yesterday, in fact. Yeah, I don't think they do refit in the boxes. So I could probably reseal them. Oh, and there goes a reseal. Just demolish the front part of the box. Don't worry, I guess I can just glue on the lid preemptively. Right, oh yeah, we got our favorite dinosaur, the almighty Tyrannosaurus Rex. Duh! No, it's a Spinosaurus. Right, let's see what Spinosaurus we get. It's the Spinosaurus breed. Oh, it's like the ghost Spinosaurus. It's blue for some reason. Yes. What if Spinosaurus, but blue? Exactly. True questions that have yet to be answered. Blue Spinosaurus. You know how we say that when somebody's feeling bad, they say they look kind of blue? Yeah, this guy's like he made that his entire personality, I guess. There we go. This snaps in fine. I don't know why I didn't do that with the same with the Stygimoloch earlier. So how do I fit this in? Oh yeah, they also have T-Bone. They're also blue. Okay. I guess it's in theme, I suppose. But yeah, okay, genuine question. Do we know why they have this like tail pots like separately? Like, I don't know why they did that. This feels really weird. Like, why is the tail separate? Okay, now the tail is whole, but I don't know why they just had to make the tail like pots go separate. It feels weird. It feels like they're trying to tell me something that I might be missing like some part of assembling this dinosaur, but that I'm not quite sure what I missed. Okay. I guess it's a bit weird how the sail, like the sail has like an additional bit length on top of it. I don't know why they had to make the half where like the one spine goes up and like the entire sail is split in two halves, if you know what I'm talking. So like it makes it so that you see this line in the middle, this oval, which I don't know why they did it. Couldn't they just make like the one big part and just give the part to the other tail? I guess, but oh, here we are. I guess the tail is a bit short, I guess. But then again, that's the same with all the other Mattel dinosaurs. But I don't really see a reason why they'd have to do it with this guy. It also seems like the Spinosaurus is missing a toe. Not like parts-wise, but... Did I just assemble the leg the wrong way? No, I'm pretty sure this is the right way. Oh, you need another part in the middle. Fuck me, right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's the leg comes in 3 parts. Okay, I was like wondering, this looks way too weird. This doesn't feel like it should be. Is it sure? Is this correct? I have a feeling that it's not. But anyways, yes, guys, have you heard about the news? That they, got rid of the dinosaur attraction in Disneyland? Like, how freaking could you? That really sucks. You know, visiting that was one of my goals. And they stripped it from me. Because they thought, like, Indiana Jones is what would get people interested. Genuinely, I don't know how somebody did the maths and came to the conclusion that we should remove dinosaurs for Indiana Jones. Like, I get it, right? Like, in some part, like, yes, with dinosaurs, I guess I get why Disney's tries to, like, is trying to enfranchise the Disney's part more, right? Disney's like a multi-trillion, gazillion, billion corporation. So it makes sense that they would try to, like, license things that, like, to get more people to visit the park. But, like, Indiana Jones? Like, that's what you're licensing this for? Like, I might be, I know I'm pretty stupid, but, like, I'm pretty sure there are more dinosaur fans out there than, like, Indiana Jones fans. No disrespect to, like, the 4 Indiana Jones fans out there. Okay, I have a bad feeling. Dinosaurs make way more sense. Yes, like, I get it, right? Disney, like, Disney World doesn't really, like, yeah, wants to franchise stuff, but, like, come on, seriously? Like, I thought that was originally for, like, Avatar. There it is. There's another toe. That explains why I was thinking the Spinosaurus was missing a toe. Alright, there's the leg. Oh, man. The reason I'm saying, oh man, is I'm really enjoying this time with you guys. It's been so long, but I'm kind of regretting streaming today. Like this sandwich that I had earlier, like burgling in my stomach. I need to take a dump, but I know that like every time I do something like that and I come back, the retention just dies. But it's really that or me just throwing up on my dinosaurs. So I guess I'll probably have to go take a dump real quick. Alright, I'm back. Nothing worked. I guess I might. My stomach's still rumbling. Okay. We will be on the 10-minute timer now. Okay. Am I even assembling this right? I'm assuming it does. Okay. Did you pull the Tyranno? No, we pulled Stygie. We pulled the Stego. We pulled the skeletal Stego, and now we just pulled the Spino. I mean, we have the entire set, so I'm gonna assume that we will get the Tyrannosaurus at some point. Just like not now. I think it is in this box, so we should pull it. These are like genuinely good quality, though. The tails are a bit on the short side, but I mean, that's the same for all the Mattel toys, and nobody says such stuff about that, so I guess that's kind of like the norm for playing, like, if you're doing like assembled action dinosaur figures. I don't know why this leg won't fit in. I'm assuming it probably will. I just need to give more power. But I feel like if I put too much power, I might just stop spontaneously combust. Because my stomach is not feeling very well. So we'll just probably put them aside. I'll probably make it separately. Or after I've gotten this thing fixed. Right, stomach. Okay. You know what, guys? I think I'll probably just end it here. We've barely been streaming like an hour, but like the stomach is just not doing well. Like, I don't think I want to stream constantly with like the fear of just throwing up in front of my PC. I'll just probably like try to sleep it away, and we might start early tomorrow, like, because I think we'll attempt to improve our quality over quantity for these this month. Basically, is what I'm trying. So yeah, I guess I think we'll probably have to end stream. I think that's like the best choice. We'll keep up going tomorrow though, and we'll try to assemble this. So yeah, this stomach is just not doing right now.